Simon Wilkinson, please. Simon Wilkinson.
Why is the Labour Party misleading the country about having to do a deal with the SNP in the event of a minority Labour government?
Let me be plain. We're not going to do a deal with the Scottish National Party. We're not going to have a coalition. We're not going to have a deal. And let me just say this to you, Simon. If it meant we weren't going to be in government, not doing a coalition, not having a deal, then so be it. I'm not going to sacrifice the future of our country, the unity of our country. I'm not going to give in to SNP demands around Trident, around the deficit or anything like that. So I just want to repeat this point to you. I'm not going to have a Labour government if it means deals or coalitions with the Scottish National Party. And I just want to say this to voters in Scotland, David. There's no easy route here to vote SNP and get a Labour government. If you want a Labour government, you need to vote Labour.
So when other members of the Shadow Cabinet say that they're open to deals, you disagree with that?
I do, and I'm the leader. We're not going to have deals.
And you wouldn't put forward a Queen's speech on the hope that they'd support it? You just wouldn't go to the Queen and accept her invitation to
We do want to
government?
put forward a Labour Queen's speech. I want a majority Labour government, and it will be for parties in the House of Commons to vote for it. But you asked me about deals, you asked me about coalitions. They're not going to happen. I couldn't be clearer with you.
You said something rather interesting then. You said you'd rather not have a Labour government than have a Labour government supported by the SNP?
No, a Labour government with a coalition or a deal. Look, the allegation...
What is a deal in your terms, in your language?
I've been asked about lots of different kind of deals. Coalition, so what they call confidence and supply.
You've explained, which is ministers in your cabinet. But what is a deal?
Confidence and supply, they've said, which is where you sort of have an arrangement. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And I want to explain why I'm not doing it.
So you'd rather lose office, so to speak, you'd rather not have a Labour government?
If the price of having a Labour government was a coalition or a deal with the Scottish National Party, it's not going to happen.
OK.